I'm Asena Yosun Denizeri. I'm head of retail solutions at Solvoyo. And today we have one of our customers with us, Hitoshi Kawanabe, representing Bonaventura, which was a very unique account for us. We did the deployment for this account completely remotely, supporting a team based in Japan, and had an interesting time during the onboarding and the past onboarding stage. And we wanted Hitoshi to join us just to give his views on how that overall experience has been, and what else we can do together. So thank you, Hitoshi. Let's start with a brief introduction of you and Bonaventura.
Yes, I am Hitoshi Kawanabe from Bonaventura. I live in the USA, in California, but my team is in Japan and scattered all over the world. And Bonaventura is the brand of the leather goods. We started from the Apple products like iPhone cases, using a very, very top-end, high-end leather, and we somehow make the good products, and the market accepted us. So we just expand product line from the small leather goods to the large bags for the ladies and gentlemen. So that's a brief introduction of Bonaventura. But we do business mainly on e-commerce. That says we are pretty much a D2C company. But we have some flagship stores in Milan and Tokyo. However, more than 80% of the revenue is from online.
Yes, and you're using different online platforms to sell your goods as well.
Yes, as a platform, we built our own site on Shopify, and also we sell the products in a very major online stores like Amazon, and Rakuten in Japan, and some others in Europe.
Okay, great. So why did you decide to look for a solution like Solvoyo?
We actually aggressively expand our product line from the small leather goods, then the wallets and bags, and we realized we have pretty much the over few thousand of the product models. So that says we're gonna start with a small number of the people, because we always utilize the people who can, and also we can maximize the power of our human resources. But however, we kind of felt that this is our limitations, and we need to find a solution that control our product predictions, especially for the new products brought to the market. But we have historically have the same colors or same leather, but the new products, like from iPhone cases to the wallet, iPhone cases to the bags. So if this is the case, it's really hard for us to precisely predict the next month the sales. We just launched the product. We feel like we need help, some more automatically predict that to help us to moving forward properly. So the question is really very, very basic. We just we didn't know any proper solutions to make that happen. So we searched so many products online, and occasionally I was kind of lucky, and I found the Solvoyo and contacted my team member, contacting Solvoyo, and everything started from that.
Perfect. Yes, our relationship started online. You found us through online search and through our remote onboarding process. It continues to stay online. Hopefully one of these days we'll get together physically. When I come out to California, maybe I'll come and look you up. So what were you hoping to achieve with the Solvoyo platform?
We start from predicting the number of the sales for the new product. But we also realized that this is more important to make the existing product lines moving forward without fear. What we decided is we start from the new product introductions and predict all these numbers and don't need a human guess. And automatically get the number and think about the result and order to the manufacturers. So that was the basic hope we need to achieve.
And then in addition to making that buying decision, you also want to keep forecasting, right? Once it starts selling. So how to make replenishment decisions after its own life starts as well.
Yeah, of course. Yes, we have a different market. So our starting point is because our biggest sales team and everything originated in Japan. So then we started from the market of Japan. So if we succeed this, we can easily adapt the solution to the different market. That's a kind of sort of the strategy we made with Solvoyo, and hoping we can move this forward.
Perfect. So you found us online. You didn't know us prior to meeting us. We never met face to face. You're based in California. Our team supporting you is based in Istanbul, Turkey. And your team, the users of the platform, are in Japan. Did that have any issues for you? Were you afraid of anything when we set up this arrangement? What were you thinking? Was there anything specific you were concerned with in the beginning of this journey?
Yeah, pretty much. Because I know my team is the remote all the time. I really occasionally meet them in person. Somehow, we always worried about the business partners can do the remote work for us or not. So the same to Solvoyo. I was just thinking how quickly we can communicate between. We have. Time gap. Once Japan's waking up, then Istanbul, the people are sleeping still, and I'm almost like going to sleep. So, but immediately I realized that the team from Solvoyo is very good at communicating online. So how to work with the people in the remote. So I realized we can move forward much quicker than I think. So that was a very good outcome, and I quickly realized, started the project in a month or two. I was almost pretty much confident about that, that type of the program. So I think that was really good work.
That's great. So in addition to being able to manage this time difference effectively, how else would you describe your experience with the Solvoyo customer success team?
The team from Solvoyo knows how to support the people remotely. That means they also have tools, they have communication skills. And another biggest concern is that not all of our team speak in English. The communication may be the kind of struggling.
Challenging at times, right?
Of course, it's challenging. But somehow, the communication was this. I didn't feel any problem for that. So that was another great thing. Thank you for your patience. And
thank you for partnering for us. It was a new experience for us as well, because this was our first experience doing completely remote project, and in Japan. Their time differences, their language, barriers, their geography and cultural differences as well. But overall, happy to hear that your experience went well. So would you say you achieved what you wanted to achieve with the Solvoyo platform? You said you wanted to automate forecasting especially for brand new models that haven't sold before, they didn't have history. And by leveraging some of the data that we have from similar models that have sold in the past, we set out to create initial, what we call pre-season, before it starts selling, forecasts for these new items. So how do you describe your experience with that? Were you able to achieve what you wanted to do?
Yeah, I don't say we 100% complete, because as you may know, this is ongoing. It changed a lot. And also we need to put more data into the system. So I would say that will never end. However, at the start point, at the initial project setup, we overachieved the goal. I think this is the reason is very quick. It's really simple because the team in Solvoyo is way quicker to build things on time. So that means we think about it doesn't work, and we don't have a data or something. So we put this together, but to see the good prediction, we need to change more and more and more. It's ongoing and ongoing. So that response was the good, not only the communication. Actual result on the screen, we are pretty much impressed about the speed.
Perfect. Both our analytical models and our UI, they have an agile architecture. So we can keep adapting, we can keep learning with you. And that's one of the strengths Solvoyo brings to the customers is nobody's world is perfect from day one, right? And the ability to keep adapting and incorporating new ways of thinking, new data as you gather more data and keep enhancing the models. That's what we're here for and hope to continue our journey with you. As my last question, so you said you took the first step towards your digital transformation and automation journey. What else do you want to achieve? What's next for you in this journey?
Not only the predictions, we also have existing products, ongoing products, and in season, day by day process, procedure to do this. The team it also needs to order proper products in the proper number and the proper timing. That means the PO processes need to be more improved for not only for the new product but also the existing product. So that part is our next challenge, and we want to make the good achievement on it.
Perfect. Yes, that will be now that you have the forecasting working, it would be the natural extension to then start using those forecasts for ongoing products as well, so you can automate your replenishment decisions. Well, thank you. Was there anything else you want to add?
No, but I always thank you guys to make our team up to speed. That's a very good the essential part of our business since we are growing so fast. So I think I hope we can do this together and more and more.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Hitoshi. Looking forward to many more interesting projects with you. Take care.
So good. Bye. Bye.